into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Well, that took confidence. He's in here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here we can see it again.
Goal
Look at the
for
way he
Real
glides
Madrid.
past the defender to
Number
create space for himself.
61.
And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Willian Pacho. Vitor Ferreira. And a good tackle. And Real, and he's broken free. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 5, Kylian
So PSG
Mbappe.
restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable
Goal for
here.
Real Madrid. Number 5,
There it is,
Kylian
3-1 the current
Mbappe.
scoreline here. Lucio. Al-Ouairan. Here's Mbappe. George Best. Oh, big chance. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Hurit. Here's Mbappe. George Best. Genuine chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this
Goal
away.
for Real Madrid.
Absolutely
Number
dominant.
11.
Johan Cruyff. Here's Mbappe. Best. A goal! An exceptional performance this.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 11.
Lots of goals. 5-1 it is. Al-Ouairan. And the pass keeps them going. A real opening now. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Can they cover up? Spot on with that tackle. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And a good take under duress there. Saïd Al-Ouairan. Now Cruyff. Al-Ouairan. Best. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 11.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Dembele.
The sports official has indicated
one
there will be a
additional
minimum
minute.
of 1 minute of added time.
Hakimi. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right there. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
So a throw in here. Luis Diaz. Real Madrid regaining possession. Al-Owairan. Losing possession. Erling Haaland. Can he? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Goal for the visitors, number 18.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Johan Cruyff. Al-Owairan. Now Cruyff. Said Al-Owairan. Can they do it? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Haaland. Johan Cruyff. Now with Al-Owairan. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Haaland. And Diaz has it. And Lucio coming away with the ball. Johan Cruyff. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Krullit. And Diaz has it. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Best.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the
and may
referee's
face
whistle as the
prosecution.
action is restarted. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. Said Al-Owairan. Mbappe with it. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Luis Diaz. Said Al-Owairan. Mbappe with it. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Luis Diaz. And he's given us away. Said Al-Owairan. Smooth in possession. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Substitution for Real Madrid. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Said Al-Owairan. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Luis Diaz. Gullit has it. Haaland. And just 5 minutes remaining. Iniesta. Fabregas. Gullit. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Al-Owairan.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4.
Can he finish them off? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Haaland. Gullit. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid.
I hope you've enjoyed your
Fans are
trip
going
to
to be
our
happy
stadium.
with
Thanks
this.
for coming.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Who is fast, bro?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he find the right pass? Is it going to be? George Best. Gullit. Ronaldo. He's in here. And a goal! To open the scoring. No
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 9.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, opting for the short corner. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And he has options available. The throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Best. It's with Fabregas. Al-Owairan. Mbappe. Can he deliver? And a goal!
Yeah.
The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Here's the replay. What
Goal
he
for
goes
Real
past his
Madrid.
man with such ease.
Number
It's
5,
just a change of
Kylian
pace,
Mbappe.
but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep them at bay and finishes with a flop. It's a great goal.
And that's a play it goes. Throw in coming up here.
The referee has
3 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time to be
minimum
added
of
on.
3 minutes of added time.
Johan Cruyff. Said Al-Owairan. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
Coming up
half-time
at
here.
half-time, there will be a display from
Hello,
the
LVO.
dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Right. And Best has it. Now, who can he play it to? Luis Figo. Well defended by Vidic. Bullet. Mbappe. Said Al-Owairan. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Figo. Figo. And a goal to re-establish their advantage.
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 3.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Right. Bullet. And trying to extend their lead. Moving the ball well here. Right. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Still possibilities. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number
So
99.
Again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Bullet. Now Cruyff. Al-Owairan. Now with Iniesta. And they need to get tighter. No chance perhaps. And is that the end of the game? It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now Cruyff. Can he find the right pass? Nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Al-Owairan. And he's in. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike
Goal for the visitors. Number 61.
Where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Said Al-Owairan. And on to Vidic. It's with Fabregas. Now Cruyff. And on to Al-Owairan. Popping up defensively. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. That's the clearance that was needed. Mbappe. The decision is one of offside here. Tony Kroos. Best. Attacking possibilities for Real. George Best. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And Real come away with it. Fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Oh, he's through here. Will he? Oh, still something on here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've decided to make a change. And off we go again. The second half has begun. And teammates around him. Spot on with that tackle. Ball back with Argentina now. And Real with the ball again. Cesc Fabregas. 30 minutes left for play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. He's in with a chance. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. I'd say this looks promising. Oh, surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security.
Goal for the visitors. Number 11.
That bit more easily.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Johan Cruyff. 15 minutes left for play. Could pull one back here. Gullit. Now with Al-Owairan. Well-timed tackle. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Could reduce the deficit. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Here it is now, a substitution.
On target, in it!
It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Stoichkov. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of...
Set could be. And it's in! They've entered into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 4.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Ciao. गाइस मेरे को बेस्ट फॉर्मेशन बताना एक बार जरा कौन सी बेस्ट फॉर्मेशन रहेगी मेरी टीम के हिसाब से
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Real Madrid have it back now. Bayern come away with the ball. Nemanja Vidic. Cruyff. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Johan Cruyff. The cross is on. Struggle to get it away properly. Perfect challenge. Vinicius Junior. Bayern are not possessing the ball with the usual ease. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And it's with Petr Cech. Fabregas. Oh, a goal!
Goes to Real Madrid. Number 4.
1-0 then. Harry Kane is with Vinicius Junior. George Best. Kylian Mbappe. Cruyff. Harry Kane. Really good interception. Zambrotta. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. What strikes you about their performance so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Please
minutes
remind
in
you
this
that
game.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
Well,
from the
it is
stadium
advantage
and may face
Real after the
prosecution.
first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Can he find the right pass? Kylian Mbappe. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Reece James. Winning possession back here, Fabregas. Cruyff. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This could square the game. It was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Terrific save. Well, still a chance. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Now with Vidic. Correct. Now Cruyff. Now with Zambrotta. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Vinicius Junior. And he did well to cut it out. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still
The fourth
driving the team
official
on.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes,
3 minutes
of
of stoppage
added
time,
time.
that's what the officials have said. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Guys, I need Zico. अब एक तो RBC है और एक Zico चाहिए.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
What can Real do from this position? Real Madrid get the throw in. Veron, Gullit, teammates available. Can they forge ahead? A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning.
Goal for
Here's
Real
another look,
Madrid.
and you can see what a
Number
good finish
11.
this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Messi. This could be the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Goals for the visitors. Number 4,
well, just look at his strength
Messi.
here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Johan Cruyff. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Fabregas. Veron. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And he has options available. Showing excellent judgment to intercept. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing a real will to win the ball. Veron. Mbappe. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
the keeper's very
Goal
unlucky
for
there. It
Real
was such
Madrid.
a good initial save,
Number
but can't get to
13.
the rebound.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Very quick thinking there. Fabregas. He continues his run. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
With the cross-check fee, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Fabregas. Juventus have given it away. Fabregas. Rafinha. Fabregas. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Best. Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. Right. Lucia. Best. Mbappe. 15 minutes left for play. Showing a lot of guile there. Is it going to be? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again.
Goal
Look at
for
the way he
Real
glides
Madrid.
past the defender to
Number
create
4.
space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Fabregas. Messi. Could reduce the deficit. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Cleared up, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ice skating and security will be a 15-minute delay until the district support
They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I need 50. 50 यहाँ से लिया जाए बेस्ट रहेगा इससे देखते हैं कौन सा है अटैकर्स में खेल के कितने हैं 40 30 60 30 आ गए अरे 40 उसके बाद फिर एक और देना अरे ये क्या था? बंदा सुगंधी टोटी टोटी ड्राफ्ट। ओह, ये तो चाहिए नहीं मेरे को, ये तो 50 बार को तो छोड़ दो। आई नीड जिक्को। लेट्स गाना नहीं।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Attacking controls, but can they produce from this position? And a good-looking pass. And he's broken free. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Goal for FC Barcelona.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Gianluca Zambrotta. Keane. Dumfries. Now with Semenyo. Now Keane. Count. Messi. Moving the ball well here. Tripping challenge. The referee has got to have a big think about it. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Can he finish this? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Lucio. Gullit has it. Veron. Mbappe with it. A very effective challenge put in. Could be. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
The referee has been...
Score! Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nothing comes of it. Count. Opportunity. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona!
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 10.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Well,
and
without
may
putting
face
too fine a
prosecution.
point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? That's averted. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And still danger here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, the ball is moving again. And Barcelona really cantering to victory now. 30 minutes to go then. And cleared away. Ronaldinho. On to Messi. On to Semenyo. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Lionel Messi. Count. Barcelona have given us away. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Time for a change then. Count. Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. And a clever piece of defending. Johan Cruyff. Intervention. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
The sports
They've
official
played with
has
such
indicated there will be a
creativity,
minimum
and
of
their
one.
fastest beats.
Ronaldo. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Olympique Marseille, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gullit. Luis Figo. George Best. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ruud Gullit. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for
Good
Marseille.
run, great
Number
strength, and a
9.
composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kylian Mbappe. And Best has it. Creative look about this. But really sticking to their task defensively. I'd say regaining possession here. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
doesn't mess about
Marseille.
here, does he?
Number
Strong,
6.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Mbappe. Chance to do damage. Veron. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Luis Figo. Zico. Frank Rijkaard. On to Ribery.
As
the official
there will
word,
be a minimum
there will be
of
a
2
minimum
minutes
of 2
added
added
time.
minutes. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
the
may
ball
face
rolling again,
prosecution.
and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. They need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. Luis Figo. Zico. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. He succeeds in clearing it. Cesc Fabregas. George Best. Fabregas. The cross is on. Could pull one back here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Al-Owairan. Zico. Bullet has it. Said Al-Owairan. Genuine chance. Can they put it away? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
The keeper can't do much more,
Goal
can
for
he? That was
Marseille!
an excellent save
Number
to start.
7.
Here it is now, a substitution. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Iniesta. Ribery. Ronaldo. What can he do with it now? Zico. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Determined defending. The play, Marseille throwing. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
इतने टाइम में पहली बार ऐसा हो रहा है कि my ID is ये bro you can connect me
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Options in the middle. Mbappe. And on to Al-Owairan. And teammates around him. A wonderful intervention. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Might it be Mbappe? Can they slot it home? Al-Owairan. Andres Iniesta. Best. Good looking run. Cruyff. Tipping it over the crossbar. Corner for Real Madrid. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 8.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Said Al-Owairan. It's with Fabregas. Al-Owairan. Can he find the right pass? Struggling to get it away. And a time for cool heads. Cesc Fabregas. Said Al-Owairan. And on to Zambrota. And options in the centre. Cruyff.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Cesc
The fourth
Fabregas.
official has indicated there will be a minimum
We've had
of
the
2
official
minutes
word.
of
There will
added
be a
time.
minimum of 2 added minutes. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face
And the ball
prosecution.
rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Al-Owairan. Now, who can he play it to? Can they create something? Confident play. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Fabregas. Fabregas! And Fabregas was there. Rivaldo. Footyverse. Said Al-Owairan. And teammates to play it to. Still in with a chance. George Best. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Goal for
Here's the
Real
replay,
Madrid.
and it's a really
Number
vital
8.
ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Real Madrid's coming away with it. And he keeps going. Al-Owairan! And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Good piece of defending. 5 minutes left. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Rosicki. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good looking ball. In with a chance. Can they keep it out? Andres Iniesta. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Plenty of support here. Corner given to Real Madrid. But can they forge ahead? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Would Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Nice work to get past his opponent. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see
Goal
just
for
how
Real
good this
Madrid.
goal is. He
Number
has everything.
13.
Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Paul Scholes. And given away. A real opening now. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as
Goal
a
for Real
whistle.
Madrid.
You cannot
Number
strike them
8.
any better than that. 2-0 now, and back underway. Charlton, and he's made headway. And a clever piece of defending. Opportunity it is. And it's offside. That was very close. Nemanja Vidic. Cesc Fabregas. Said Al-Owairan. Able to skip past his man. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And denied by the post. Mbappe has eyes for goal. Can they slot it home? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Michael Owen. And he was to intercept. The first half here comes to
Coming
an
up
end.
half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
Well, the
Program
ball
draw
moving again,
number from the
and
back page
Real
of your
very much
programme.
in charge of this one. Nervy clearance. Oh, splendid skill. He's in here. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Now with Fabregas, Real find themselves in a position of menace. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Michael Owen. Paul Scholes. They went it well defensively. Lovely ball to get back within a goal. Zinedine Zidane. Fabregas. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Opportunity here. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Goal for Real
Just
Madrid.
look at this. It
Number
gives the goalkeeper
16,
no chance
Kylian
there. And
Mbappe.
that's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Gullit. And Best has it. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Teammates available. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of...